What's poppin', people? Welcome back to Minecraft Mondays. We're so back, guys. We're so back. Noah, what's popping?
What's going on? What's going on, all my nefarious Negroes?
That's what we are. That's what we are. You know,
The
that's what I
nefarious
am.
Negroes.
We're all hood gangers here. It's true. It's true. So welcome back to Minecraft Mondays. Today, it's been, so for those of you that don't know, I got banned on YouTube 2 weeks ago. And prior to that, we had just started a Minecraft stream series on the channel. It's really my first continuous series on this channel playing any video game at all. I've done like a couple streams just as like memes. Like I think we did like a Gmod next spots, like G-Man Obunga chases us on this channel, didn't we? I might be wrong. Yeah, we did it, but we did it in Half-Life, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did it in the Half-Life like actual campaign.
Gmod.
That's so cack. We have to try. We really have to try to get that to work. That would be so real. But anyway, so we're playing Minecraft, and it's been 2 weeks though since we last played Minecraft, and I've just this whole time I've just been I've had the uncontrollable urge to smelt iron ore. Like, you guys just don't understand, man. The Faustian spirit inside of me. I'm bursting at the seams. I'm also a little bit retarded, and I don't know what words to use. I don't know what is like actually like appropriate social behavior anymore, and I'm like, I haven't talked to anyone. I haven't talked to the camera for the past like 2 weeks. I don't even know how to talk anymore. Like, I'm just totally forgotten. So we're reclaiming the Faustian spirit. Right, we're gonna show Vince Dow how playing Minecraft is supposed to be done, because he's
So true.
he's an Asian. He did a Minecraft Let's Play, and he literally like didn't even know how to play, couldn't even figure out what he was doing. He's like, this game is boring. This game is boring. This game is boring. But before we reclaim the Faustian spirit, we got to talk about something else, because while we're trying to reclaim the Faustian spirit, it seems like in the last 2 episodes of this stream series there's been another kind of spirit in our game, right, Noah?
So true, there has been.
So we've been seeing something very if you guys haven't tuned into the other streams, we've been seeing something very, very strange in our Let's Play, and I wanna pull up on screen. So what I did here is I've pulled up all the sightings that we've had of this. Well, I don't know what to call it. I don't know what it is. It's this thing that we've been seeing in our game, and this is all the sightings in the past 2 streams that I could find from scrubbing through them. And so what I've done is I've compiled them here, and I have them so it plays the actual stream clip, then it plays a slowed down version of stream clip, then it zooms in on this entity or whatever it is. So let's play this one. Let me turn off the music real quick so we can kind of like hear the audio here. So let's turn this up a little bit. Let me screen share this to Noah real quick so he can see it too. So what we have here is we have all of the sightings, the unlisted video. Let's play this. So this is the first sighting, and this is from like the end of the first stream, towards the very end. But so I made like, so you guys see that there?
What?
Do you guys see that?
Dude!
What is that? What does that look like?
Look at its eyes. Look at its eyes. Normal players don't have those eyes, bro. Those
It's
eyes
like
are
glowing.
glowing.
Yeah.
They're glowing. Players' eyes don't glow. Even if you turn them white, they don't glow like that. Herobrine is a glowy? Confirmed? Herobrine is a fed?
So we start this series and we like had like this meme title, joke title. It said, guys, we found Herobrine, and that was supposed to be a meme, but we literally did find here, at least so it seems. So this is, if you go back, you watch the actual stream, you guys can see this. And so he appears, he's just in here for a couple of frames and then he disappears. Right? It's very weird. So from the same stream, there was another sighting which caused me to end the stream. So this is the second sighting that we saw. So I'm in the middle of building, and you guys see that? So there's clearly another player entity in the world, right? And it appears right there. Just for a couple of frames, and as soon as it gets in view, it disappears. So this is the third sighting. This sighting comes from the second stream that we did, which was the last stream we did before getting banned. And this is what we saw in this one. So we were going to bed in this clip. We were going to bed to skip the night, and we were planning to play a little bit more after that. But then this happened. What the fuck? Noah? No. And as soon as we got up, it's gone.
Interesting.
There's clearly a player. There's clearly another player in the world. So I've checked the player logs, and the problem is that the server program that I'm using does not keep like a full log of everything that's done on the server. It only keeps a log of, you know, like the past maybe 24 hours of activity on the server. And we didn't really check the server log when that all happened. But the thing is, like, you know, if something joined while we were playing that, well, we would have seen it join, right? Because,
yeah,
you know, we had the server crash twice, which means when we were joining the server, we should have seen, you know, that there was a player online or something. So if someone's like hacked our server, he has some kind of operator privileges or something like that, well, we would have seen him online, right? So another options that some people might say is that we've added some kind of mod to the server that adds, you know, something like that. So we're gonna actually pull a mods folder moment, and I'm gonna open up the mods folder real quick. So let me get this pulled up real quick. So mod at Minecraft mods, and let me open this up. We're just gonna straight up open up the mods folder here. So what I have right here, this is the mods folder, and so these are all the mods that are on the server and that are on the client side too. And so what we have here is you just have some library mods here. And the first actual mod we have here is dark paintings. And dark paintings basically just adds more paintings to Minecraft in addition to like the vanilla texture pack. Then we have Fabric API, it's just a library mod. Then we have Friends and Foes. Friends and Foes is a mod that adds some of the like not removed content, but like content that didn't make it into the game. So it adds things like the copper golem and like wizard villagers or something like that. You know, just like things that would have been in the mob vote and like that, you know, added features vote during Minecon that never actually made it into the game. So after that, we have some more library mods. Then we have Indium, Iris, Lamb's Dynamic Light, Lithium. And all those mods, basically, they just are improvements to the graphics of the game. It allows you to add shaders to the game that make it look more realistic and stuff like that. Then we have Modern Beta mod. And the Modern Beta mod, that basically adds the beta terrain generation the way that it would have looked when the game originally released back to the game. Then we have Mushroom Spawn, and that's just supposed to add a slight chance that cows will spawn as the red mushroom cows, because we're playing in the beta mod, modern beta mod, so things like mushroom islands don't spawn, so you can't really get these types of animals unless they randomly have a chance of spawning. Then there's nostalgic tweaks, and that basically just gets rid of that's a recent addition, but just adds modern beta is lit. Yeah, I know, right? It's awesome. So nostalgia tweaks, it gets rid of the hunger bar, and it makes it more like beta. That's something that we've added in between streams. Then we have Phosphor, that's just another graphics mod. Random mob effects, that just adds random like potion effects to mobs. Random shulker colors, just makes shulkers random colors. Slimy boyos, that makes it so slimes can pick up items that you drop on the ground. And then this is just some kind of library mod. And then there's Sodium, which is another graphics mod. So none of these mods, I know this is like a little bit boring, but as far as I can tell, none of these mods have any kind of feature that adds like a Herobrine jump scare to the game, So my thoughts are that either what most likely happened is either there was some kind of mod and they've added some kind of what would you call it, like an Easter egg or something like that to the mod that just makes Herobrine appear, or maybe Herobrine's real, but more than likely what it probably is just some kind of Easter egg that somebody put in one of the mods, right? I don't know. What do you think, Noah?
I think that theory is true. It is just an Easter egg that somebody put in one of the mods. And we don't know the full extent of what it can do, so we should keep our wits about us. We should be careful. Be careful. Other than that, play the game as normal.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if Herobrine was real, somebody would have found him already, right? Yeah. So it's clearly it can't be Herobrine. It would have to be probably some kind of thing. Maybe one of the people watching your streams managed to get into your server. Well, I mean, that's a thing. I open this up right now. You don't see the IP. So how would they figure out the IP? Oh, I realize I'm not showing it. So, you can't see the IP here. So I don't know what it is. It could be that could be what it is.
Did somebody really just guess our IP name? It's so unique.
Yeah, it's a very unique IP, so. IPs aren't hard to snag. Well, I don't know how you would get it. I mean, I don't know. I'm not like a hacker, so I don't know. But anyways,
it's a Minecraft server.
With all that being said, I want to jump into the game. Let's get playing, Enough of this boring nonsense. Let's play some Minecraft.
Enough of this nonsense. It's a bit laggy loading in there. But we're in. We're in, goys and goyettes.
What's popping?
Popping.
We're so back, guys. We're so back. It's so good to be back in Minecraft. So, let's get outside. Let's get some fresh air. Yo, so look at it. So I added a new mod, Noah. I added nostalgia tweaks. I don't know if you notice it, but I no longer have a hunger bar. If you look down there. Oh. So we can actually just straight up eat food. Well, I just poisoned myself. But anyways, you can just straight up eat food and it heals you.
Nice.
Also, no, can I have some bread? Because I'm, like, kind of dead. Thanks.
This nigga needs some bread because he kind of dead.
See that? You guys see that? That's so awesome. And so look at this. Punch that door. Punch that door, Noah. It's so good. It's so good.
How do you break the doors? Oh, okay.
You just hold it down. It's so real. It's so real. We're so back! Guys, we're so back. Let's freaking go. Let's go. So, the title of this stream, come up here. No, what are you doing?
I was chilling the stream.
Oh, based. It's kind of uncomfortable because I'm used to like holding down control to sprint everywhere, but now that he just does nothing, there's no more sprint.
There's no more sprint.
So, I was thinking, you know, so the title of today's stream is kind of in reference to Vince Dow's Let's Play of Minecraft, where he just totally proved he is not Gen Z, he's not red-pilled, he's not based. Because if he was actually based, he would enjoy Minecraft. And what I want to do is I want to, like, really reclaim that Faustian spirit. I want to be like Elon Musk. I want to be someone who, you know, has the dream of flying to the sun, flying to the moon, who, you know, builds great empires. And, you know, that's what playing Minecraft is really about. It's really about, you know, unlocking human creativity and human ingenuity. And
this is why the majority of Minecraft's player base is white.
It's true.
Because this game houses the true Aryan spirit. If you know what I mean.
What was that?
Are my headphones on backwards? Like, that came from the opposite direction.
No, I heard that too.
No, my headphones are... Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, they were on backwards. Okay, yeah, my headphones were on backwards.
I guess. Well, it's getting a little bit late now. So what's our plan?
I think we should do something about this farm. We have this vast expanse, this vast canvas of land. And
I don't think that this is really a great use of our land here. This kind of looks ugly. Not gonna lie, especially with the shaders, like it just.
Yeah, we need to add something here. We need to make something like a castle.
We have to make some kind of like build for our farm.
I'm thinking.
You know?
Okay, I'm thinking. Why don't we make like a castle type structure with a bunch of glass, a bunch of vines, a bunch of fancy stone blocks, something like that.
Holy shit! This game is so loud. The footstep sounds, bro. They're so loud. What the fuck? I can't even turn them down. I thought you could turn down. Oh. You can turn it down. Alright, there we go. Dude, that's so loud. That's so fucking loud, bro. That's too loud. Alright, that's so much better. So what'd you say?
I said, I think we should make something, like we should make a big greenhouse or like some castle type of structure with a big glass ceiling, lots of
the server's lagging. We love it.
Yeah, I see that. Lots of fancy stone blocks and some moss, some vines, you know, make it look like old, kind of like a big old church, something like that.
Sounds based.
Like a huge old church, but it has like other structures attached to it.
Oh, dude, that would be cool. Like a big abandoned church with a hole in the ceiling coming down, and it's letting all the sunlight in so that plants can get... Dude, that would be so awesome. That would be so based.
This is the true Aryan spirit.
Okay, well, I think we should be able to go to bed now. So let's go sleepy mode. I hope we don't get any visitors while we try to sleep.
Too.
It's taking quite a long time to sleep, man.
There we go.
We're inside of each other.
Okay.
Alright, so we need to get our go find glowing berries. We already have some glow berries. Well,
Yeah.
the vines are... Yeah, there's some right there. So where's our stone at? Oh, right here. We had a crap load of stone. Now the question is, like, do we want to stick to, like, more of a beta kind of build, or do we want to, like, just use all the blocks available to us?
I think we should just use all the blocks available.
I really can't hear you, bro. It's so quiet, so quiet.
I think we should use all the blocks available to us. Is this better? Can you hear me now?
It's too loud. It's too loud.
Okay, how about now?
I guess I'll just deal with it. I'll just deal with it.
I think you're crazy, Chud. My microphone is now directly in front of me.
I guess that's fine. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see. That was gross. Yeah, it's kind of gross. So it's another beautiful day. Look at the clouds,
go to the
bro.
nether.
We're not ready to go to the nether. We need diamonds. And you're like, do we even have iron? I don't think we have iron yet. So we really need to do some more work before we're ready to do that. And, you know, before we get iron and all that shit, you know, we probably would want to get, like, food. And we want to get our food from a beautiful food source. So we're going to be working on that. So, while we've done all this work, you know, I think it might be time to finally get rid of this all. Nah. I mean, most of this is fully grown, so
yeah,
I think it should be fine. Oh no, skeleton. Bro, it's just literally burning to death.
Burn, baby, burn.
Real. I love harvesting crops after a hard season. Dude, the pickup sound is so real too.
Pop, pop, pop.
Dude, and you know what we could do too? We could have like the farm like leaching like it's like weeds like outside the church. That would be so awesome. Alright, next thing is we need to get rid of this water. Where are we? Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is grab some dirt and place it down. You work on trampling the farmland. Just like jump all over it. Yo, I got bone meal. Let's go. Red pilled. Wonder where that came from.
I just dropped it.
Okay. Let's get a crap load of dirt. A couple stacks. Just spam it on the ground where the water is. It's not really a crap load. It's only 2 stacks. Whatever, you know. It is what it is. Yo. If you love reclaiming the Faustian spirit, like up the stream. Let's go.
I love... Whenever I drop something, it just disappears. Oh, never mind.
It's because the server's lag, bro.
Yeah.
The server is really lagging.
Just
today.
dropping stuff and it's just disappearing.
Dude, it's so awesome. So what have you been up to the past couple of days? No, I mean, it's been...
Well...
Last couple of weeks, actually.
I bought a new car. It's a 2007 Infiniti M35X. 3.5 liters. Supercharged. Which comes out to a total of 350 horsepower on a bad day. 375 horsepower on a good day.
I mean, I don't know anything about cars, but it sounds awesome.
It's a luxury sedan. It was top of the line back in 2007. So it's got all sorts of features like climate controlled seats, heated and cooled seats, sunroof. The lower beams, like the lower headlights, have this feature that like when you're turning, it turns with your steering wheel. It turns with your tires. It's multi-directional, I think it's called. It has all sorts of little gizmos. And the trunk is big enough to hide a body in.
Let's go.
So even more wonderful. And it's plush. It's plush on the inside. It's like Lamborghini seats.
What about the trunk?
How those are really nice? Yeah, the trunk.
The trunk is plush?
No, not the trunk. The trunk is like has like a felt interior though. The upholstery is really nice.
You know, I figure, you know, if you're hiding any dead bodies in there, you'd want to give them like a good rest, you know?
Yeah.
Man, people are not enjoying the Faustian spirit. What's going on? They don't enjoy building in Minecraft.
We're reclaiming the motherland.
I guess my viewers just aren't white, you know? It is what it is.
Yeah, I'm so sad.
Soft, cozy car. I mean, it's real. Who wants to drive in like a painful, uncomfortable car? Hard.
Exactly.
Uncomfortable, not cozy. You know, that sounds.
And this
gay.
thing, the seats recline all the way back. It's just, it even has that thing where it's like, on the center console, where the back seats are, there's 2 vents, so that the people in the back seat, they can get some air conditioning or some heating too. You know, they don't have to be cold or hot.
Real.
So everybody gets enjoy, and it has a sweet, sweet, sweet Bose sound system. Sounds very nice, very nice. Top of the line back in 2007.
Those footsteps, though. What, the random sound I just heard? Like, yeah, I keep hearing a spider, too. I think it might be that there's, some kind of cave somewhere.
Yeah.
There, this is where we covered up that creeper hole. I think. Yeah, yep. That's what it is. Now there's mobs spawning in it. Oh,
wonderful.
Dude, I forgot. We can spam click now to fight. That's so based. Well, since we have enough dirt, we can just fill this in. I've been up to a lot of stuff in the past couple of weeks, though. So, guys, the first things I've just been, like, really working on, videos a lot. And I kind of realized that and I don't know if like this is cringe, like a lot of I don't know, something about like admitting this feels kind of cringe, but I am kind of addicted to YouTube, you know, and that's a little bit cringe to admit, but you know, that's just the honest truth, you know, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, I'm like bruh, I can't post my content, and I'm like freaking out. I'm like ready to just like kill someone. I'm ready to just like go on the street and just start ranting about like the shit that I would talk about in my videos, just like in the middle of like nowhere.
You have to have an outlet.
Yeah, exactly, man, exactly.
It's the Sigma rage, you know, it's the Sigma rage. We have to have an outlet for our Sigma rage.
So I think we should like outline where it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know, like I'm better.
We should move this a little bit.
I think you should build the base of the structure, like the base structure, and then I'll like add like a whole bunch of stuff because I'm really good at adding stuff onto it once it's built.
But so that's what I was doing. I was basically like, but just, you know, struggling with the fact that I'm making content but nobody can see it.
Yeah.
And the server's lagging again. Bruh. Oh my
gosh. Oh my gosh.
This. Why is it doing this? But you know, like it like really just sucks like being banned on. I kind of feel for like Nick Fuentes now, and like how he must feel. Like he's just like out here kind of screaming into the void, and he can't really reach the people. You know, he kind of is like quarantined off in like his own isolated sphere of the internet. And you know, it is kind of sad because it's like, you know, I've grown up in like Gen Z, you know, and like Gen Z is a generation that's basically totally on the internet. And it's like you grow up, you're totally on the internet for like your whole life, and then it's like just stripped away from you. It's like you're not allowed to go on the internet anymore. It's so over. And it's like, it's just infuriating. I don't know.
I feel it.
But yeah, you
And,
know,
then, and then all these boomers are like, haha, why are these kids always on their phones? Maybe it's because the internet raised 90% of the generation of Gen Z, because the millennial parents were just retarded and didn't actually
care
do
about
anything.
their children.
Like, if you think this is bad, what's the next generation going to be like? I'm terrified, because like all these kids, they're growing up watching Coco Melon, having an iPad in front of their face 24/7, because their parents don't actually care, and they don't have like a proper marriage, so they're either working all the time or like doing something else. Like, what are these kids going to be like? They're at the full mercy of the internet and all its horrors.
We gotta get inside, it's nighttime.
Okay.
Or else the creepers are gonna blow up our base.
Cause baby, tonight the creepers are gonna something again.
Yeah, no, I've been really thinking about that recently. Like, cause I've really just noticed, like, cause I use the internet a lot, but my use of the internet is like in a way actually productive, because I'm like spreading the word of God, and you know, like and in a way I'm also like running a business. I'm selling clothes, right? And so like I'm making money off of it, I guess, from the clothes, and I'm spreading the word of God, and so like that feels like productive. But like, you know, I'm banned on YouTube, so like basically the productive side of, you know, your internet usage is taken away. And you kind of realize just like how much you're on the phone, and like how much of that time is basically just a waste of time. So the past couple of weeks I've just kind of been like focusing on actually being grounded in my real life experiences, and not like using the internet, because it's like bad for you, man, you know?
And the horrible thing is, it's like, if you live in a city, dude, I hate living in a city. You have no idea. I hate living in a city, because I can't do fun stuff like build like my own like little tree house, or have a campfire, or freaking chop down a tree, or something cool like that. No, there's nothing to do in cities anymore. They've gotten rid of arcades. They've gotten rid of actual fun things. Like, the only thing to do in cities now is sin. Like, literally. There's nothing you can actually do in cities anymore. And it's so sad.
There's a creeper following you. No, it's coming after me now.
Like, I can't wait until I have enough money to buy my own farm. I'll have a trad wife. We'll have like 10 kids. And
your trad wife, sir.
Your trad wife, sir. Yeah, exactly. I'll order a trad wife.
Nah, this is too wide. I made this too wide. It has, you know, like when you build a church, it has to be kind of like long and thin, you know?
Yeah.
So it's too wide. And, you know, we can't make it too big, because we make it too big, we're not going to have the resources to finish it. So
yeah, that's true.
guess we'll, you know, pull this back a little bit. But I don't know. This might be too. Nah, no, we'll just do this. We'll just do this. Let's go. Oh my! I hate.
Why
the
did I
rubber
take
banding.
damage, dude? What? Ah, creeper! Oh,
What are you
I can't
naming
run!
the church? Well, it's gonna be an abandoned church, so I guess it'll have no
run.
name. Are you? Oh, you're underground.
Boom,
It
baby.
didn't work, did it? You didn't outrun it. You didn't
No. Well, I could have, but there's not really anywhere for me to go, so I have a shield. So suck
Let
it,
me
buddy.
Alright, no, we'll finish the space just square, so we have an outline of what we're doing. Yeah, speaking of, like, you know, doing, like, all that, like, homesteading stuff that you're talking about, let me look up the, Minecraft village,
Oh my gosh.
church Minecraft. Let's get some ideas of what we're, like, actually trying to do. So, okay. So, anyways, so I've been actually working on homesteading, so I'm actually, working on a farm right now.
Really?
Like an
Dude, that's so
actual straight up
based.
farm. I have a lot of land, but so like as of recent, I'm actually putting the land that I have to use. I have about I don't know how many acres, but you know, like probably 4 or 5 acres, something like that.
Dude, that's good.
And a lot of it is just open field with, you know, and we have a well, so we don't have like city water. We have just
Based.
like we can just we could install a hand pump and have free water, you know.
See, that's the plan for me, because I don't want to dox myself, but there is a lot of farmland, like miles and miles of farmland right outside my city. So what I want to do is I just want to go out into like the middle of the farmland, like dead middle of the farmland. Buy like a field or whatever. Buy some acres with some trees on them, and just go wild. But that's gonna cost like $5 million or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at land prices, but I know that it's gonna cost stupid.
Yeah, I've really been learning a lot about like agriculture and stuff, and so right now you gotta plant some of the seeds inside. Right now I think this is tomato planting season. It's also what else is it? It's pepper planting season, I'm pretty sure, and stuff like that, like those kind of like fruity vegetable things.
See, I want to be a cattle farmer, because
yeah,
cattle
me
farming,
too, but I don't have enough land for that.
Cattle farming is easier. I want to get a dog. I want to get a sheepdog. I want to get a trained sheepdog.
No, come on.
And I want to be able to command it. It's over here.
So, you see the church here? This is going to be like the front steps, and then this is going to be the door here. Do you think I should make this a little bit wider, the church? Should make it a little wider and longer, you think? What do you think?
Yes. And then I was thinking we could build like a medieval town around here.
Well, I kind of want to like make it a little bit abandoned looking. So like, because this church is going to be abandoned, and I'm going to add some dirt onto the floor, and then like some water in there, and there's going to be an open ceiling. There's going to be plants growing throughout the church, and plants growing outside here, like weeds.
Should I like level out this land over here?
Like
over here.
If you feel like it, I think it's pretty level. It's level enough.
Like level it out to around here, right? Just kind of clear the rest of this out.
No, I think it's fine the way it is, but if you want to like work on something, I mean, if you feel like doing it, go ahead. You know, this is our server. It's not just you know my server. You know?
Because I kind of want to make the homesteading thing and port it into Minecraft. I kind of want to make it like a little animal farm over here.
Yeah, and speaking of animal, I'm getting some chickens soon.
Based?
I'm not taking care of chicken. Well, I'm gonna be taking care of them, but I don't know what kind of chickens we're getting. That's something my mom's doing. She's really into like this doomsday prepper shit.
That's awesome.
And I think it's kind of like gay.
I think that's kind of base.
It's kind of base, but it's also kind of cringe. Like I don't.
Well,
oh my gosh, the server's liking it.
One thing I've learned about women, okay, is they always have to have something to keep their mind occupied with.
Yeah.
They always have
and
to
she doesn't have
some
children.
task.
She doesn't have children to take care of anymore. You know, her kids
They always
are
have
apples.
to. Yeah.
So
They
now
always have
she's-
to have some sort of task to work towards. So that's her. That's her. Her thing
That's
now.
so real.
And it's actually kind of the same for men, but for men it's on a bigger, grander scale.
Yeah, that is true.
Like we like women, they do that, but they can only do that to a certain level, like individuality, like kids or that's why women are such great homemakers. They're such great mothers. That's why God made them like that, is because they're so great at focusing and working towards individualistic, smaller family goals, while the men are great at working towards things like building the kingdom of God, or building a town or a city or a house, or something like that. But then everybody wants to go against this and try to go their own way, and it ultimately gets fucked up, and they're like, why am I so lonely at 30 years old? Why do I feel so unfulfilled? I don't get it. It's because you didn't follow God.
Dude, I'm really enjoying this. This is so good, bro. Like, I don't know what it is, but just playing Minecraft, my bestie, this is like so real. People just don't get it, you know? Chuds just don't get it.
Do we have any leashes?
It would be in a chest somewhere. We probably don't, because we haven't found any dungeons yet.
The Aryan, the Hyperborean spirit is striking. I'm going to make like a little farm, and it's going to be like awesome. I have it in a picture of it in my mind.
Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good.
Nice.
Okay, I'm liking this. Should we have stained glass windows, or should we just have like the windows be broken out of it?
Just have the windows be broken out of it. Okay, so over here we're gonna have...
So real. I can't wait to play Minecraft in real life. You know, I kind of been thinking about this lately. Like, this sounds kind of like cringe, because it's like... It kind of shows like how terminally online I am, but real life is really like Minecraft. Like, so you can literally just build shit, you know? And no one can stop you. And it's actually like really easy to do that. Just been playing Minecraft in real life.
Dude, I wish. No, I have to go work a stupid goy job.
What the fuck was that?
What? Who's behind me?
Swear, I just heard like something run up on me.
The feds. It's the feds, dude. They're got that invisible technology. Or something, I don't know.
Yeah, you want some torches? Come over here, I'll give you some torches.
I have some torches.
Okay, well let's work on lighting this up so, you know, we don't get raped by mobs.
So true.
I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry, guys. You know, we gotta stop being so vulgar.
Yeah, man, this is a Christian Minecraft server. Watch your profanity. Oh, you don't want the smoke. You don't want the smoke. Zombies drop feathers? What? Back in the good old days.
We gotta get out. We gotta get out. We gotta get out of here.
Why? Oh my gosh, yeah, dude, run.
This is not good. There's a creeper. There's a creeper. There's a creeper.
That's a husk. No, that's not a husk. That's a weird thing.
Oh gosh, it's a creeper.
Get in. Shut the door.
Alright, yeah, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down.
Sleepy time. Bedtime. Oh, we have a special guest.
What?
Said we have a special guest. Noah, be a shepherd like David. I want to own sheep. I don't know about pigs. Pigs are kind of hard to take care of. I want to have a couple
pigs
horses.
are like dirty, bro. They're like filthy animals, man. I really don't like them.
I want to have a couple
Like,
horses.
I kind of understand why God says pigs are cringe. Like, I kind of get it. Like,
Chickens for sure. I want some lambs.
Are you sleeping?
Yes.
I just saw you get up from your bed.
I'm sleeping. I'm on the bed.
Why is it taking so long for the day to pass?
Let me get back into the bed.
Are you just trolling me?
I'm not trolling you. I'm literally in the bed.
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Okay, stay in the bed. Don't get out.
Okay.
I don't know why it's taking so long for the night to pass. I guess we're not passing the night now. Yeah.
Guess not.
Guess we're not passing the night. I guess we're just not allowed.
No sleeping. Insomnia mode.
Ah! What the fuck? Did he see me through the fucking window?
Yeah.
There's something weird going on in this server. Dude, that creeper just blew up. Standing outside the...
What?
That's so weird, man. This is so weird. Bruh.
I am perplexed.
Alright, I guess we'll just keep lighting things up now. That's your job for now. It's your job. Alright, I guess I'll do it then.
I'll fix this.
Another one. Watch out. Just watch out. I'm gonna kill it.
Nice.
There we go.
There's a big black man chasing me.
There's two creepers coming up. Watch out for them. I'm gonna let you take care of...
They pulling up. They pulling up on O Block, cuh.
Holy shit, man. What's going on? Big
Killed
guy?
one. Watch out, watch out!
Why would you hit it towards me?
Just trying to kill it. Oh my gosh. Haha, you can't hit nothing. Oh, they're fighting. Dang. Ah, yeah. What the heck is going on around here, dude?
I have no idea, man. It's so bizarre. We can't sleep at night.
Can't run.
Like, what is going on? Can't run.
I just wanted to build a farm, man.
Yeah. It's like impossible.
This is just like Ruby Ridge, bro.
That's funny. Yeah, okay, if there's a creeper, don't try to attack it with me, because if we both try to run up on it, it'll blow up. For sure. Okay? We can help each other with other mobs, but not on creepers,
Yeah.
okay? Because we will both die if we do that.
Can't.
Oh no, OBS disconnected. What the?
Stop running away.
You guys watching? You guys here? Okay, looks like it said OBS disconnected. So.
The ops are pulling up on my block, Movie Sands. There's 3 of them. And the server's lagging.
Yep, I see that.
So I'm probably going to be dead when it
Oh no. Okay, you made it, Noah. We're so back.
Oh, there's 2 creepers. They're pulling up on the block, yo!
I think we, instead of building a church, we might need to just build a wall.
Yeah, Donald
Alright,
Trump.
I'm gonna fight the creepers. You keep running. Alright, they're dead. Alright. New plan. We're building a wall.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's so many. Just die. Come on.
Holy crap.
I'm luring them out onto the ice. I'm about to die. I have no food. Oh my gosh, just go away. Just go away. Yes, snowballs.
Holy
Yes.
Ah! I had
It's gone.
Ah! Yeah, I just had
You
a cramp
okay?
in my leg. My
Oh.
leg cramped really bad. Okay, I'm good. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry.
Dude, I hate that. Was it a calf cramp?
Yeah, that was exactly what
Oh,
happened.
dude. It happens at like 5 a.m. Always at 5 a.m. Never any other time. Always at 5 a.m. On the dot. Whenever I get one.
For me, it always happens when I'm like in the shower. And I'm just start and it's like the worst, and I start screaming.
Yeah,
and
me
my
too.
mom like runs, she like knocks at the door. Are you okay? Doing sense? Are you okay? I have to like tell her, yeah, I'm fine. Chill out.
I start like I get woken up. I get rudely awakened by my leg like trying to rip itself apart. And I just start like yelling out to God. Like that's my only response. I'm just sitting on the bed like holding my leg and yelling out to God until it stops. Because when I do that, it usually goes away pretty fast. Oh my gosh. There's a... No! No! He was just looking at me in the window, waiting for me to like go up the stairs. There's a big gaping hole in our base.
Alright, you got the tools to fix it, don't you?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
patching it
you're
right
good.
now. Oh my gosh. I literally fell down the stairs. And I was on like 1 heart and I forgot.
What a night. What a night. Hopefully it's
red-letter
over
day.
soon. It should be over soon.
Oh my gosh, they blew up the door.
Yeah, I
too.
think even just building like a crappy wall, even if it's not that good, and it's only, even if it's only covering one side of the base, it, you know, cuts off half the mobs, you know?
Yeah, so true. Oh my gosh, they took the door. They took the door. Oh, I have some in my inventory. There we go. There she is. That's what I'm gonna say when I get my car back from the garage. You're floating in place right now, Newey Sands.
Oh my gosh, it's lagging again?
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. We got a little bit walled off, so hopefully, you know, that will protect us from the mobs. And the rain stopped, so it'll stop being wet. Oh my man, bro. We might have to, like... Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to, like, put, like, a fence up over this way. So let's make some fence.
I love it when my internet disconnects. I love it.
Okay. Oh, well, let's see what the chat's talking about. Charlie horse, yeah, bro.
Dude, Charlie horses are the worst.
That rain noise was so freaking loud. This is so much better. Didn't even realize that. Is the pain in the leg in your calf muscle? Yeah, that was in my calf muscle.
Yeah, your calf just starts like writhing.
Yeah. Oh, where's the wood at? Wood. Wood. Man, we're like running out of everything. We're running out of so much shit.
Oh my god.
We need to chop down some trees when the morning comes and it's safe to actually like do that. Yeah, man, it's so real. Faustian spirit, you know, I'm reconnecting with my ancestors, you know. So over here, we should just be able to make a little fence, and that should protect us from a lot of mobs.
I'm back! Back in action, baby!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Wait, hold up. Okay, no. It's just a graphical feature. Okay.
Graphical glitch.
Yeah. Dude, Minecraft really is one of the like greatest video games ever made.
It is.
It's timeless, you know, like it is truly a
dude.
timeless video game. You know, like
I like that fence thing. I like that fence action you got going on there. That's really good.
Yeah, so hopefully when we're done with this fence, we will stop having such a mob problem for at least for now.
Yeah. Yeah. So true. Fence. There we go. I got 48 fence. So should it be a free range? Do you think it should be a free range farm or should it be like fenced in?
Well, right now we're building a huge wall, so. And I want to put the farm in the church, like.
Well,
abandoned church in here, like with a big hole in the ceiling. I think that would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's do things unconventional, you know, because it's like, have like original ideas and original builds, you know what I'm saying? Like Ye talked about, you know, we need to be visionaries. We need to try something new that no one's thought of before.
We need to be true Aryan men. So true.
Exactly.
We need to be just like our conquistador ancestors. Ancestors.
My ancestors are not conquistadors. I'm not a Spaniard.
No, I need to be a nobleman. I come from a line of noblemen. Little known fact about Noah. I come from a line of noblemen, actually. So.
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
Nuh-uh. I looked it up, man. Oh, the demonic ancestry.ca told me so. No, there's like actual like church records though.
This wall is unironically protecting us. There's so many mobs on the other side of this wall.
And we really don't have any leashes. How do we make leashes? Like slime balls or something?
Yeah, you need slime balls, and the problem is, like, we don't have those.
Okay, hang on. Let me look this up. Leash. Normally we'd have a wandering trader or something. 4 strings, 1 slime ball.
I hate the server lag, man. It's so much worse than, like, actual lag, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, so something else that's been going on as of recent is I've just been getting assailed by like straight heretics. Like no cap NGL. Like I've just been getting assaulted by heretics recently. Like ever since I've been banned, I'm just getting spammed with like comments from like people who are like Christian in name only. And they just, like, come up with, like, the most preposterous stuff that, like, you've ever heard. And it's, like, it's so infuriating. Something about, I mean, like, I don't know, man. Something about, like, I went on, like, a huge rant about this on my Telegram yesterday. But something about the fact that it's, like, Christians calling me like I'm a Christian, you know, like I'm a Christian nationalist, you know, that's like my whole thing. And something about like fellow right-wing Christians just like sitting here and like literally just being heretics but calling you a heretic. You quote the Bible at them and they say that's a heresy, what you just quoted out of the Bible, and it's like it's literally a Bible verse. And something about that is like so infuriating to me, you know. Like, I don't know what it is about it. Like, so I made this, like, post on, and I put it, like, on all my social media, but, you can see it on my YouTube community tab. And I said, Jesus made one sacrifice for all sins forever. Right? And it's just, it's so crazy to me how there's so many Christians that don't believe that. Jesus made one sacrifice for all sins forever. And it's like virtually almost every denomination will disagree with you. Reformed Protestants disagree with that. Because they're Calvinists. And so Calvinists, they don't believe in, they believe in tulip, right? They believe in tulip. And tulip is like an acronym that explains Calvinist beliefs. And so, like, one of those beliefs that they believe that's a part of tulip is limited atonement. So they don't even believe that Jesus died for the sins of the world. They just believe he died for the sins of some people. And it's like, okay, so what did you know, Jesus mean when he says, God so loved the world that he sent his only begotten son, that whoever believes in him will not perish. He so loved the world, you know. Oh, he didn't mean actually the world, though. Like, bruh.
What did he mean then? Like,
yeah, exactly.
And then they say, I don't know, but it's not that.
Yeah, man. And then, you have other groups. And they believe that, the Eucharist is sacrificing Jesus over and over and over again. And so that was the other group. So like I literally, just by saying that, and that's literally a Bible verse. Like there's literally a Bible verse. It's in Hebrews chapter 10, and there's a whole passage, and it just keeps saying over and over and over again throughout that passage, Jesus made one sacrifice and only one sacrifice for all sins, and that one sacrifice is greater than any sacrifice that any, you know, Jewish person has ever made, and that it was able to cover all sins forever, and there's no more sacrifice need to be made. But, you know, it's like that's literally what the Bible says, and these people, they disagree with God. You know, like I believe the Bible is the words of God. And every Christian denomination believes that, you know, like That's a Catholic belief, man. That's an Orthodox belief. That's a Reformed belief. That's every church believes that. But yet, not every church actually holds true to that doctrine, you know. I don't want to. No, never mind.
Do wandering traders spawn in this version?
No, I disabled that because I thought they kind of. It doesn't feel. There's pillagers at our base though.
Well, I'm all the way out, like in the middle of nowhere.
I think the game's lagging right now too.
Trying to find slimes.
Yeah, the game's lagging. Okay. It's not lagging anymore, but there's pillagers here. What do I do about this?
How many?
There's 3.
Just kill them. Slaughter them.
Well, the thing is I can't, like, run. And they have crossbows. And I don't know how crossbows work in this version of the game. If they're, like, more OP.
Don't you have a shield?
Let me get food first before
I'm gonna circle back.
Encounter. It might be better to leave them alone, because if we go to a village, we're gonna get a raid if we kill them.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Unless we get milk. And I don't think we have milk right now.
No, we need to get cows. Which I found some, but I don't have a lead. Wait, do I have... No, I don't have hay. No, I don't have bone meal. Yes, I do. Okay, I'm gonna try to lead some cows back to our base.
Crunchy B-Roll says, it's very upsetting that you have so many different interpretations based off the text. We should only have one understanding. Mr. Gaming says, can you check Telegram DMs? Sure, man, I'll check Telegram DMs. What's going on? Somebody texted me. Yeah, fuck off, man. Fuck off.
What
Screw off.
happened?
He's sitting here slandering Nick.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, listen, I'm a supporter of Nick, and I don't appreciate the slander of Nick. I really don't appreciate that, you know. Like, listen, man. I talked about this earlier. I'm not gonna say what exactly he was saying, but you know, like, just I want to talk about this since it's important. Not to hate on you, okay? Sorry for saying fuck off, you know, but because I understand, like, there might be like serious concerns, and I don't know about what you're talking about. But there are definitely some things I disagree with Nick on, you know, obviously, because I'm not a, you know, we don't have the same religious beliefs necessarily. We have extremely similar religious beliefs, but we have a lot of, you know, disagreements too, you know. The thing that people got to remember, right, is that people are not perfect. I probably have some things in my, like, religious beliefs and in my, like, political beliefs that are wrong, you know? And you got to give people room for error and say, like, we're not just gonna, like, totally disown people over, like, mistakes. You know, it's like, at the end of the day, right, all people are evil, all people are sinners, and you gotta, like, let people have room for growth. People might be sinners, but they're trying to do the right thing, you know, and you have to let people grow and do the right thing and not just attack them. If we attack every gay person who's trying to convert to Christianity because they used to be gay and call them, you know, a sicko, I'm not, this is not what they were saying. This is just an analogy. Obviously Nick's not gay, but you know, this is like an analogy, right? Like, if we were to call, like, every gay person that converts to Christianity a sicko, or if we were to call, like, every porn watcher a sicko, if we were to call every drug user a sicko, and make fun of them for being gay or being a drug user or whatever, then they're not going to convert to Christianity because they're like, we mistreat them, right? And it's like, people are trying to do the right thing and they're making the right moves to go in the right direction. We should support them. Now, if they're still in their sins and they're still doing things and you don't see them growing, you don't see them changing, that's different, but like Nick is growing as a person, and I've definitely, just as of recent, he's taking his faith a lot more seriously, and he's really, genuinely trying to follow Christianity. So he's a growing person. All people are flawed, and you got to give people room for their flaws. You know what I'm saying, man? I don't know if that makes sense. Well, TBH, I wasn't talking about Nick and yeah, I know you weren't, but you're talking about people Nick is working with, and they're directly affiliated with Nick. So you're slandering Nick, essentially.
I'm trying to bring these silly cows over. And I forgot. There's 2.
Alright, I'll stop building the wall then, so you can actually get them in here.
Well, I'm gonna make it like an entry point in the wall. Come on, cows. Just a little bit more. Over here. Yoo-hoo!
Where you at?
I'm kind of far away right now.
I'm
waiting for this other one. It's like in the water and it's not budging. Come on, this way. No, this way. Look at me. Look at me. This way. Yes, come on. Yummy hay. This way. This way.
Yeah, I don't like the Nick slander, and because, while Nick has flaws and Nick might be working with, flawed people, right? Obviously, Kanye used to be a Satanist, It's like, well, Kanye's trying to change, and they're trying to do the right thing, and they're the only people fighting to, actually, save the world, So it's like, So it's like, okay, they're flawed, but it's like they're the only people doing something. It's like Trump. He was the only one doing something. Sure, he said a lot of very distasteful things, like grab him by the pussy. Sure, he cheated on his wife. But he's also trying to save the West, So you gotta work with people where they are, not where you want them to be.
So true. And that's exactly what the Holy Spirit does too.
Yeah, but what is your evidence of that? There's no evidence. I haven't seen any of this evidence. You're slandering people, and you're making the type of accusations that are evil, You're engaging in life ruination type of shit.
Nuisance, what are the chords of the bass? Can you type them in the Minecraft chat?
Yeah, hold on, because it's gonna show the seed if I F3.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not showing the seed. Okay, never mind. So the seed, or not the seed, the chords is 83 negative 40. Yeah, 83 negative 40.
3 negative 40. So I'm going the wrong way then.
Oh my gosh, and it's almost night. You want to log out and I'll go to sleep real quick? Alright. Yeah, if a Satanist wants to turn to Christ, we shouldn't shun them. Yeah, exactly. You know? And it's like, I don't know, man. What you're doing is not good. It's not helpful. You know, it's like Nick and Ali and Ye are trying to save the West right now. And then you're coming out here and you're making accusations that would ruin any chances of them trying to save the West.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like there's nothing good that's coming out of this. You don't have evidence for these claims. I've seen no evidence for these types of claims that these people are making. So you're just making, like, people are just making baseless accusations for no reason, like about like Nick being gay or Nick being a Fed and all this kind of stuff. And now, you know, what you're saying in the chat, and there's no evidence of that. Imagine trusting Milo. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of that was kind of a bad decision, but you know, whatever. Like, you guys gotta, like, get out of this. Oh, everyone has to be perfect, and they don't perfectly, you know, align with me, and they don't perfectly make the right decisions all the time, then you have to, like, hate them forever. That's totally unreasonable. That's, like, insane. You will never find anyone who is going to make 100% of the right decisions, you know? Just let it go. You know, it's not that big a deal. Oh gosh, Nick made a bad decision one time.
I remember when I first became a Christian, I noticed, like, I picked up on the fact that it seemed that everybody always had at least one wrong belief, one wrong piece of doctrine, one wrong this, one wrong that. And at first I was, like, obsessed with being right on all of my doctrine, on every belief I ever held. I wanted it to be objectively the right belief. Like, every single belief, every single, you know, sentiment that I held. But then I realized I literally have to be perfect, like Jesus was perfect to have that. Like, only Jesus has ever had every single belief and every single idea be, like, 100% totally correct and true.
Exactly, man. It's real.
But I guess it's the whole, and, like, I still feel the urge to be like that today, and I guess it's the Holy Spirit driving me to.
I mean, like, yeah, obviously you should want to be perfect, you know, like, that's not evil, but it's where you hold other people to a standard that you're not even at. That's when it's, like, a problem, you know?
Yeah.
Most of the people that are like, oh, Nick's not perfect, are, like, just as bad as Nick. And, you know, that's basically the whole problem. It's like when these people say, you know, willful sin will send you to hell. And it's like every single time, it's like, well, they haven't stopped sinning yet, you know? And they're going to tell me, oh, you have to stop sinning in order to go to heaven. But it's like, you haven't stopped sinning. Like, Anglo Zoomer, for example. Like, we love Anglo Zoomer, you know, he's a friend of the channel. But it's like, the dude has a heretical belief that you need to, like, totally stop sinning in order to go to heaven.
Yeah.
And it's like, he himself, though, whenever he does these debates, like, if you watch all the debates I've done with Anglo Zoomer on the, like, doctrine of, like, willful sin or whatever, he is always, like, he's always, like, you know, making rape jokes, you know? Yeah. He's making rape jokes. He's telling me that he's gonna rape me. And you can say, oh, it's just a joke. It's just a joke, bro. But it's like, well, that is a sin, according to the Bible. To make rape jokes are sinful. Rape jokes are literally evil, according to the Bible. It says not to make rape jokes.
Not to, say things like that. That are just tasteful.
Exactly. So, it's like, if he's gonna, it's not about, like, I made a rape joke in this thing. I'm not saying I'm better than an Anglo Zoomer. The point that I'm making is that if you're going to tell people not to sin, you yourself need to be sinless. If you're going to tell people not to do this or not to do that, you yourself need to not do those things, you know? People say, oh, Nick's vulgar, and it's like, okay, so are you making any vulgar jokes? Before you hold someone to a standard, you gotta make sure you yourself can be held to that standard. Or else don't hold people to that standard. And it's like,
Exactly.
you know, it's like, oh, Nick worked with Milo, and Milo's a bad guy, and it's like, okay, well, so are you perfect? Are you perfect? Do you hang out with people that you shouldn't hang out with? You know?
Exactly.
So this, you know, just things to think about. I don't know if there's like actually a point here. It's just chill out, man. Chill out. Just chill out, bro.
I brought a bunch of livestock to our base.
I hate the lag, bro.
Me
Bro,
too.
I keep hearing these footsteps, man.
The ops.
I have no idea what's going on, man. I keep hearing footsteps just behind me, and I turn around. There's nothing there. Like, I think it's you coming up, or like maybe it's a creeper coming up or something, and it's just nothing. Oh, that was you, man. You scared me, bro.
Where are you? I can't even see you.
I'm at the church right now.
Oh.
It's so peaceful.
I'm building a very great
so
wall.
peaceful. Playing Minecraft.
This wall will be very great.
So chill. They're creeping on you. It's the feds. Real, man. They probably are. It is what it is, you know. Yeah, man. Let me take a sip real quick.
I take a sippy.
Hmm? So, the Apostle Paul, he talks about this in I think it's his letter to the Romans. He talks about this. I need to. Sorry about that. I had black lung. Anyway, so he talks about this in his letter to the Romans. He says, like, if there's a weak brother who believes it's a sin to eat pork, you should avoid eating pork around him. Now, that's kind of sounds crazy, you know, because, like, normally you read the Apostle Paul, and he's always talking about how, like, not, you know, eating particular things or drinking something, that's not a sin, and God doesn't care about that. We're under a new covenant. We're not under the old covenant. We're not under the Old Testament. But, you know, oh yeah, I want to make stairs. That's why I came in here. So that's what the Apostle Paul says. And, you know, that's kind of like the same kind of thing that we're talking about with, you know, holding people to a perfect standard, right? So nobody's this church is uneven, bruh. What? Okay, it's not totally uneven. It's just that one part is uneven. Okay, but you know, it's like some people are just weak, you know, and they don't know what's going on, and you need to try not to offend them, and instead be a good brother and put up with their, you know, nonsense, you know. Some people, they're early in their faith, and right now they think that, like, if they miss church on Sunday, you know, that they're sinning against God, and they're gonna go to hell. And it's okay for them to, like, believe that, you know.
Really?
I don't know why you say really. Is that
Because
you disagree?
That's like very dangerous because if they think, oh, I have to go to church, otherwise I'm not saved, that's salvation by works. And that's very worrying.
Listen, you're disagreeing with Paul, you're not disagreeing with me. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Right, that's not like my doctrine, like, oh, you just need to like put up with people's false nonsense.
But I mean, like, I think like it applies to certain beliefs to like a certain amount. Like if somebody says, oh, eating pork is a sin, but they still believe that, salvation is by trusting in Christ and what he did alone, then, that's one thing. But if it's like, oh, if I don't go to church every Sunday, God is going to send me to hell, then it's like, okay, that's the direct violation of like the core belief of Christianity.
No, I agree with you, like, it's wrong, but Paul says put up with it so that they'll be willing to listen to you and learn what the truth is. Right, so it's not saying just put up with it and allow them to spread a heresy. It's not talking about like with people like Bryce and Gray, where they're actively spreading a heresy and like teaching people that they're gonna go to hell. It's talking about like new believers and like who might have false beliefs. And he's saying, deal with it. Like, don't just yell at them. Avoid eating pork in front of them. They believe eating pork is like evil. If they think that not going to church on Sunday is a sin, go to church on Sunday, so that it's basically like loving your neighbor. It's kind of like turning the other cheek, if that makes any sense. Yeah, it's just like that, turning the other cheek.
It's very interesting.
So now I'm mining out a little stairwell here so I can get some more cobblestone for the church right now. It's really a farm. We're really making a farm, but whatever. We're trying to think outside the box. We want to do things that are like aesthetically pleasing, and that are cool. So that's the whole reason why we're like building a church that's a farm. Oh, bro, this is so cozy, man. This base is so cozy. So cozy. I've been thinking about adding some more people to the server, but I don't know if that'll like kill the vibe. I don't know what to... iron. Let's go. Is there more? Bruh, how's there only just one? Just one.
Just one iron. Uh-oh. The animals are trying to escape. Can't let them. Why is there a sign here?
What?
Bruh.
What?
Bruh, come up on top of the mountain. Up on, not the base mountain, but like the second.
I'm coming up. I'm down on the ground.
Bruh. Look at this. You have to look at it from this angle.
Help.
I didn't put that there, dude. I'm just
building sure, man. Wall. Fuck off, bro. Shut
up. No, seriously. I'm building this wall, and this sign's just here.
Alright, let's put some more redstone. Or not. Put down some normal torches down here.
There we go. Now we are completely walled. Creeper.
How did you get into our base, sir? I was literally... Oh, because they're jumping over our fence, Noah.
What?
Yeah. They're jumping over our fence.
They're jumping?
Yeah.
Over? Bruh!
Because you didn't build the fence correctly.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, please. Please do.
There we go.
Yeah, we should just finish, like, the actual wall instead of, like...
I put the fence as a placeholder for now. I want to keep all the animals in.
Look at what I'm doing. Because I don't want to let any mobs in, so I'm just placing.
Oh! There's been a breach in the wall.
And the server's lagging. Yep.
Oh my... Oh! Never mind then. Yeah? Okay.
Noah's being yelled at by his mommy.
My mommy's calling me. I gotta go do something. I'll be back in a bit. Oh.
Based. Guess I'll be alone. Make sure you log out so you don't die. Alright, good job. Good man, good man. So we're alone. It's spooky. Chat, what do you guys think? You think Noah placed that sign there? Or you think that something else placed that sign? I mean, we haven't seen like weird things, but I don't know. I mean, Noah is a bit of a trickster, you know. So I don't know if I believe him that he just found a sign that says help. It was a bot? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Go to sleep. Sleepy mode. We got such chill music, man. The playlist for the Minecraft series really hits hard. It's so good. I love just the cows. What are they, free ranging? Yo. This is so awesome. Yeah, I'll look at it, man. Don't worry. So we're just building a little wall here. So see, I'm learning from this game that like what's so interesting about Minecraft is that like a lot of real world principles actually work in Minecraft. And one of the real world principles that I found actually works in Minecraft is that like putting people behind a wall, you know, walling off a village, walling off a city, it actually provides like a huge amount of defense. Like, I remember when we had the URFRIENDLYHOOD.com Minecraft server, which I think I might get it up and running. I'll do a poll about it sometime in the future, and we'll see. I don't know if people will play on it, because well, not a lot of people played on it when we had the server. But anyways, you know, maybe if the channel gets bigger, I'll activate it again. But you know, back then we had like a huge like infestation of like those big bison mobs. I don't know what they're called, but there's like mobs that like look like bison, and we built a wall there in order to stop them from killing us, and it actually like worked.
Did somebody say dank? Like dank memes, bro?
And also, like, if you play high pixel Bed Wars, building walls to defend your base actually works really well. Like, you remember that, Noah, when we would play, like, Bed Wars on high pixel and we just straight up build a wall around our, like, bed? like, obviously, like, you covered a bed in blocks, but then we used to build, like, a 3-block high wall around the base, and then, like, we put little pathways, like, so we can watch over the top of the wall.
I remember that.
So red pill. I appreciate that we have free-range cows. That's real. I really like this, man. It's so good.
You need to grow the food for them. I have some sheep here too.
Base. Do you have 2 sheep?
Yeah.
Server's lagging, but you should breed them, though.
I don't have any wheat.
I'm gonna have to fix this problem. It wasn't doing this in the first episode, so I don't know what's causing this. I think I might just pay for a better server, I guess, because I don't know what else I could do to fix this. The problem is, like, the server program I'm using costs like $25 for like an actual server, like, per month. That's like ridiculous, you know? Dude, this wall is so nice now, man. So good.
I love building walls. Embrace your inner Donald Trump. Build a wall.
Oh, there's a fly in here, man. Ugh.
Ew!
Dude, we're really getting into like the beta spirit, you know? This really feels like I'm playing like Minecraft for a percent. What it really feels more like, though, is it feels like when you're like playing Minecraft on like the Xbox, like the Xbox 360 version, like the really old ass version of Minecraft.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's so real. This is so real. We're so back, guys. No, I see something a little weird.
What?
Come over to where I am.
Making my way downtown. Walking fast. What?
You see that?
No.
Come like right here. You should see it. Look right at spawn, right there, in the sandy area. Let's go investigate.
There's a sign. Say, this world is already occupied.
fuck does that mean? Yeah, fuck you. There's redstone torches here.
Yeah, it's our world, bitch. This is our world. Ugh.
We don't have redstone, nah.
Yeah, we don't.
Who placed this?
Hey, Brian.
Okay, but like seriously.
I have no idea.
This is weird. This is mad weird, man.
I'm gonna put a sign. Oh, I can't put a sign. It's lagging too bad. Yeah, it's just lagging too bad. I can't place a sign down.
I
It's
can
'cause we're
place a
spawn.
sign. You guys have a crappy computer. What do you want the
No,
sign to
dude.
say? I'll place it for you.
This
This is our world,
land has
bitch.
been claimed by the USA. This is USA. Bitch. Ah, this is the USA.
This is the USA. Okay. This is the USA, bitch.
So good.
Let's go. Let's go. Bruh. That really troubles me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There's somebody on our server, man. There's somebody on our server with a
Press
bunch of
tab.
invisibility potions.
Press tab. There's nobody on the server.
That's weird, dude. There's somebody on the server, bro. There's no way. Cause how did that get there?
I don't know. Unless it was a mod.
Neither of us are opt.
But we got ops.
At least I don't think so. I don't think either of us are. Oh my gosh. The server lag, man. I think I'm putting like a gate here.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We need to have some sort of farm going for our
Yeah, isn't
cattle
it? What do you mean by that?
to breed them.
Alright, so dude, that's so weird. That's so weird. What the fuck? I am
Some
really,
foreign interlopers.
I'm really not an expert builder. We're gonna have to get this set. We're gonna have to get this sorted. We're gonna have to get this sorted. 'Cause this is not. This is not good. How do I fix this? Like that?
Yeah. Now hang on, I'll add. Oh, I don't have any wood. Suppose I could make some. Okay, watch this.
Maybe like that. Maybe we'll just do it like that. And I'm out of fucking. Ah! Yeah, okay. I like this. This is cool. And then we'll put some like fences here. And like
Hang
a
on,
door.
I got an idea. I got an idea.
Oh, I have fences. I can just put them down. What am I doing? Silly goose. I'm a silly goose, guys.
I was gonna do something here, man.
Put a door there. That would be cool.
I was gonna make like these big wooden doors.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry. I'll take this down if you want.
Yes.
This stream is giving you Shadow of Israfel vibes. Isn't that the plot to Shadow of Israfel? It was these two blokes, British blokes, playing Minecraft on a server in beta too. That's interesting. It was in beta, and they're just playing Minecraft, and then one day. My gosh. Good luck over there, Noah. Hope it's going well. Anyway, so they're playing Minecraft, and then one day they find a like mysterious structure in their world. And this was before, you know, structure generation, right? This was before villages were added or anything. They found I think it was like a pyramid, right? Is that what it was?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, did you actually watch Yogg's cast? Like, do you remember if that's what it was?
I remember little bits and pieces. There's something about a pyramid made of bricks.
Yeah, I think that was what it was. And so they find this pyramid. This is really similar, but I don't know. The thing is, we don't have anyone else on the server. You see the tab list? There's just nobody there. And I went through the there's no way, there's like no like, we don't have any plugins or anything, so it's not like you can do like /hide and hide yourself. So there's somebody here. Well, no, there's nobody here is what I'm saying. There's something else. That or there was somebody here while we were logged off. What the fuck is this sheep doing, man? You good?
Creepers
oh yeah, I need more cobble at this point. Oh, time to. So we're back in the mines.
I can't eat. It's not letting me eat. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I hate the server, bro. I hate it so much. We really have to fix this in the next episode. And my pickaxe is about to break too. That's so good, man. That's so good. I'm loving it. I'm Mick loving it, bro. Rada ba ba ba.
I'm Mick loving it.
Whatever. This is mad chill though, you can't lie.
So true.
Especially for me, because I got like the Minecraft music playlist just in the background. I'm just listening to C418 Sweden right now. At least I think that's what it is.
This is our land. What should we call this claimed area? Just the United States?
Let's let the chat name. Chat, what should we name our location? What's our nation, I guess, or the town?
How about Blackwater?
That's cliche, man. Come on. Isn't that also the name of the town in Red Dead Redemption that
yeah.
John Marston lives at the end of the game?
Yeah.
Name it Martio. That sounds
That's
foreign.
Spanish.
Yeah, we're not Spanish.
Sounds Mexican.
But then again, you know, no, you were saying you have Spaniard ancestors.
No, I was joking. My ancestors were of pure Aryan blood. I'm not a Nazi, guys, I swear. I just really like being white.
We're in a community guideline strike over this. Thanks, Noah.
I said I'm not a Nazi.
Nuecia Mexicano. I don't know. You guys with your EOs, bro.
Creeper in the base!
Alright.
Hang on. I'll disarm it.
Oh, dude, he's smart, bro. He's too smart. This is not good. Okay.
Blow up, blow up. Oh, got him! Got him, no damage. Ha!
LMAO. Let's go.
Retard.
Alright, I am still gonna put the fence up here because we clearly need to keep them out of here because they're not staying out. Haha. Fuck off, pussy. Oh, bitch.
Get the fuck out of here.
There we go. Yeah, we could put like, dude, it's been so long since I've made an iron door in Minecraft. Like, people just stopped making iron doors after beta, bro. I swear, people have just stopped. I'm making 2 iron doors, and I'm gonna put them there, dude. I can't, dude. That's so base, dude. I miss playing Minecraft so bad. I'm like such a nerd. I'm like sitting here, I'm like geeking over iron doors in Minecraft. You know what? Let me enjoy it. I'm just channeling the Faustian spirit, you know? You guys can hate on me all you want, but I love Minecraft, bro. It's like my favorite game of all time. It's the only video game that like I actually find to be fun. You know, and Vince Dow, he just doesn't get it, you know, he doesn't understand because he's not like me. He's not like us. He's not like all the Chads, the Nordic Chads that are watching this.
I love the lag.
The server's lagging again. Yep. That's so disorienting whenever it happens too, man. So bad. There's a sheep outside of our fence, Noah.
Uh-oh. Lure it back in. Got any hay? I got some hay.
Yeah, you gotta take care of
you.
it. I'm busy reclaiming the Faustian spirit. Dark Leo says hi. Yo, what's up?
Where outside the fence is it?
This way. Wrong direction. You're going the wrong way.
I see.
The other side of the base over there.
Oh.
Let's make a crafting table. Why not? Who cares? Place it there for now. And I do need to make stairs, so I will actually use it and not just walk away like a retard. So, we're building a church right now for any of you that are just tuning in. But we're doing something that's a little bit unconventional. So this church is actually going to be a farm. So the church is going to be abandoned, and inside of it we're going to have like weeds growing, but it's going to just be like crops, you know? So that's like the plan for this build right now that we're doing. Yeah, we could kind of make the whole thing like this, like abandoned town. It would kind of fit with this, you know, creepy theme. I mean, we have like, you know, this weird spirit, you know, ghost in the shell, ghost in the machine following us. So would kind of fit with the vibe. What do you think, Noah?
I think it does fit with the vibe.
All right, now so I basically have the first floor done now. Noah?
Yeah.
Have you got the sheep yet? Lured back?
No, because there's like 5 million zombies out there.
Oh.
And a creeper that nearly blew me up. Plus,
Do I know any good Bible verses about revival? So, what do you mean by that? Do you mean like Holy Spirit revival, like some Pentecostal, like stuff like that? I mean, I believe in like that revivals can happen in the church. You know, like theoretically, sorry about that. You could say that you know, Christianity itself was a revival of the church, right? Like because Israel had basically become full of unbelievers, right?
Get in there.
Israel had become full of unbelievers, right? And so Jesus comes and he comes to basically bring revival to Israel. And, you know, are there any examples of revivals in the Bible? No. But is like the concept of areas and places experiencing like an uptick of, you know, spirituality and of Christianity, is that non-biblical? No, that's totally biblical. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just called people started evangelizing more, and so revival, quote unquote, took place. But this whole concept of like in the last days there's gonna, because like a lot of Pentecostals, they believe that in the last days there's gonna be this big revival that happens in the church. And then when Jesus comes back, the church is going to be like totally obedient to God. And that is not anywhere in the Bible. You cannot find anything like that in the Bible. Like this concept of like in the last days there's going to be like this new renewed spirit in the church, that is not biblical. The Bible says that throughout time the church is just going to get more and more heretical until eventually it becomes so heretical that they willingly accept the Antichrist with open arms. So oh my gosh, the server's lagging again. But the concept of like this Pentecostal end times revival, that is not anywhere in the Bible. So, does revival just mean you're being revived from death into life? No, it's so basically what it is it's like this Protestant belief that a lot of Protestants believe. Like if you watch the movie Jesus Revolution, if you watch that movie that just came out, that movie is about a historical revival in the church that actually did seriously happen, where a bunch of hippies started converting to Christianity, right? And this caused a big uproar in the church, and most of mainline Christianity, Protestant Christianity, rejected these hippies because they were like long hairs. But throughout the whole country in the 60s and 70s, there was a huge uptick in Christianity, but it was mainly there's just a pickaxe here. Did you drop this?
Yeah, that was me. Yeah.
Okay. I'm
I accidentally made a pickaxe.
Anyway, so there was a huge uptick in Christianity during the 70s and 60s, and that actually did happen. So that's not like unbiblical, the concept of revival, but it's not talking about like Jesus reviving you. It's talking about churches that were at one time dying, they come back to life and they start getting a lot of new members. That's what it means by revival when they talk about it.
Peace. Something came in the mail today.
Oh! I love the oh! That's so good, bro. The oh!
Hey, nuisance.
What?
Something came in the mail today.
I just fell.
These nuts.
Ha, Gotti.
Got him.
That's funny.
Come on, that's a classic. You don't remember that?
No, I remember.
Something came in the mail today.
I mean, that guy was so real for doing that, though, NGL.
So base.
I don't like that. That needs to go up one block. Undo everything I just did. Time to undo everything I just did.
Oh, made it pick again. So retarded.
Just play a little Minecraft, reclaiming the Faustian spirit. It's real. It's true. We're doing it. We're bringing it back, guys. We're saving the... We're saving... Oh my gosh. It still just doesn't look right. It, like, that hole in the middle just doesn't look like it's supposed to be there. If I make some more stairs and I put 2 stairs down, that will probably look a lot more natural.
How could anybody hate playing this game?
Some people are just, they're not genetically predisposed to liking Minecraft.
They also happen to have an IQ of under 100.
We love it. We love it.
I can't wait to race people in my 3.6 liter V6 supercharged Infinity M35X.
That looks nice. Okay, there you go. That's what I want to do. Look at that, Noah. Come over here. Look at this.
That looks beautiful. I like that.
Okay. Now I have to figure out the rest of the church. Huh. I think maybe we do like a... What do we do, Noah? What do you think?
Oh, sure. This is looking very much like the other church on the other server.
Well, yeah, well, that... churches all kind of look the same, man. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. There's only so much room for, like...
I'm saying it's very reminiscent.
Ingenuity. Where it's just, like, the same. Oh,
I
yeah.
hate Katy Perry. Katy Perry's demonic.
Based? It's true.
All celebrities are demonic. Do not worship celebrities. They're after your soul.
This is so real.
I really hate demonic rituals.
I don't know how I'm getting back in now. Oh, I have the redstone torch it. Oh wait, can you make a... That's not how you make a button, is it? Make... Oh, yo, okay. That's so real. We're so back, guys. We're so back. I thought it was over, but we're so back. Let's go. Alright, we need some more wood. That's something we need. No, we need wood and we need stone. Do you want to get the wood or do you want to get the stone?
I'll get the wood.
Okay, I guess I'll get the stone.
Yeah, because you're a stoner.
I thought there's a bug, bro. I'd freak out.
Hey, bugs! Me eating
Will
ladybugs
this let
off
me
the floor.
make it? No. That's so... that makes me so happy. Well, I guess we wouldn't even have any more wood, because that's the wood chest. This is so beautiful, man. I really love this game. This really is the best game ever made. This is so real. Notch was so real for this one. Notch was so real for this one.
Notch knew what he was doing. Oh, gosh. YouTube.com is blocked.
What?
I
What are you
tried
talking
to
about?
go on YouTube, and it said blocked.
What's chat talking about? You need a piece of wood for a button. Okay. Well, thanks for that. I like pressure plates more. They look more aesthetically pleasing than a button. Bruh. I need some more food because, you know, in case something like that happens. Just living my best life, playing Minecraft. It's real. It's that true. No, you've been breeding the animals? No, why did we put the farm here? I thought the whole point was we're gonna put it in the church.
Well, we're gonna have another one in the church, but I need I need to grow.
We have a food chest, no, full of wheat.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, we do.
It's not enough. It's not enough. I need more. I need more.
Oh my gosh. The whole point of the stream is we're gonna make a weird build where we're gonna have a hole through the ceiling here.
Well, it's gonna grow out into the back of the church. How about that?
I have an idea.
What?
What if we kind of make this church like one of those Greek buildings where it's just these like arches, these two sets of arches on top of each other? What do you think about that? Think that would look cool?
Yes.
Okay, let's try it out.
Come here, everybody.
Alright,
That's
so
too much.
1, 2, 3. Alright.
Be fruitful, go forth and multiply.
So real. Doing these like gaming streams is kind of difficult for me because a lot of people, they just can't handle silence for some reason.
That's weird.
Even in real life, like, have you ever noticed that people kind of are
They have to constantly be talking.
Yeah, like Destiny is one of these people where like he's in the middle of like a debate and he can't like just let like a minute of silence pass.
I think like the reason for that is because, like, especially with our generation, it's gonna get more common because we're constantly being bombarded by some sort of external like sound or sight. Like, on the real, listening to music
is bad for you. Yeah, it's so bad.
Like,
it's so bad.
But
for
even more so, like when you're sleeping, listening to anything when you're trying to go to sleep is bad.
Gosh.
That is not good for you, because I've noticed this. Whenever I'm listening to music, or whenever I'm like, even the Bible, like even listening to the Bible while you're sleeping is not good for you. Like, it's actually doing more harm than good, because I notice when I have dreams, I wake up feeling more refreshed. My sleep quality is better. When there's some sort of external noise playing, some sort of music, some sort of someone reading or whatever, I get no dreams. And what will happen is you will start to mentally burn out because your brain is constantly cluttered. It needs those 8 hours to just process and think and go through everything. That's
so
what dreams
real.
are.
Yeah, I found out about this feature because I was having the same kind of problems where like I realized like I'm not getting like a lot of good sleep. And so I figure out, if you have a Samsung phone, I don't know, do you have a Samsung phone now?
I have an LG Velvet.
I might be on your, I don't know. But on my Samsung phone, there's a feature called sleep mode, where basically you can set a time where basically it will just disable all the apps on your phone and like make it so you can't really use your phone at like between like certain time periods that you can just set at your own discretion. Dude, okay, this was such a good decision. This was so based. You're so real for this one. I have the iPhone, he says. Jonathan Azel in the chat. I'm not a big fan, but you know, some people might just say that's just because I'm a poor fag, and yeah, that's true. I'm a poor fag, so.
No, iPhones are retarded. You can't have any custom apps. You can't have music. Retarded. Anyways, back to what I was saying. There's a reason why at night your brain kind of like starts thinking about all these things. It's like, have you ever like you're
Speaking
falling
of which, let's
asleep?
dream. It's nighttime. It's getting close to nighttime.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
head back to base.
Like I'm sure for a lot of you, you've all like experienced this. You're going to sleep, and your mind is racing. You're just thinking about all these things. That's a good thing. Because your brain is processing all the events of the day.
Apparently, only one of us has to sleep.
Like having those 8 or 7 or 6 hours
Okay.
is really good because all throughout the day you're constantly on the go. You're constantly doing something. You're constantly reading or consuming content or doing something. Like you never give yourself a rest.
No, should I waste the iron we have on making another iron door, or should I just screw it? We'll make it later.
Screw it, we'll make it later. Just make a regular door for now.
Okay, I'll just put normal doors here.
Yeah, chud. Ooh, I got an apple.
Yeah, because I need to make an iron pickaxe. We'll definitely need to go mining then. I don't know, should we save that for like the next episode? And
Save that for the next episode.
Alright, you should get wood. No?
I got 17 logs. Where are you?
I'm outside somewhere.
Oh, I see you. Yeah. I'm gonna grab a bit more. There you go.
He was so real for that one.
It was so real for that one, yo.
Alright, do you still have an iron pickaxe, by the way, Noah?
Yes, but it's low on durability.
Okay, when I break this pickaxe, we're gonna have to go on another mining expedition.
Okay.
So, we'll see. Let me get that food I cooked. Unless I already ate it. I don't know. Yeah, man, we're really...
Come here, sheep. Let us race.
I was watching this YouTuber, and he's doing like that. His name is The Librarian. He does a Minecraft series, right? Oh my god. But anyway, so he does a Minecraft series, and he was talking about in it how being able to like actually build something in Minecraft is like kind of a show of status, because it really takes a lot of resources to build something nice. So you kind of have to like straddle the line between like making something that's beautiful but also making it like functional and worth it, you know? And sometimes you just have to like deal with functional and you can't make it beautiful, you know? Because you don't have enough resources, and it takes like a lot of time and energy to get.
Also just like building something beautiful in general. Like if I wanted to, I could create something really beautiful. But I'm, you know, like I said, it's easier for me to add on. Have you seen that video of that one guy
Have I seen that video of that one guy?
Yeah, and he's in he's in like a parking lot, and he's holding like a Chick-fil-A like drink or something, and he's like, "Yo, back at it again. You know I had to get another Chick-fil-A drink," and then like he cuts off in the middle of his sentence, and he just starts screaming, "Help! Help me!" And he's just like blankly staring at the camera. Seeing this sign over here reminds me of that video. A lot of people know what I'm talking about. It's like a current meme.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. I'm a boomer. I'm out of touch.
It's not so much of a meme. It's more of like some guy just being retarded.
Bruh.
Isn't it sad that's what's funny now? People being retarded.
People
like we just laugh at retards. You know, people like people are like all these like people are nowadays are like, don't laugh at autistic people. Don't laugh at them. Don't laugh at mentally disabled people. But then we go and we laugh at like retards, like that one guy standing in the middle of the parking lot, just randomly screaming, "Help! Help me!" while looking blankly at the camera. Like, we say not to laugh at retards, but then we go and laugh at retards. Like, come on, pick one. Pick a side, guys.
Yeah, it's looking pretty nice, I think.
Yeah.
Should we make it like totally symmetrical or no? What do you think?
No, let's add a little bit of flair to it.
No, I mean like, should I add like another tower at the other end of this? Is what I'm asking.
No.
Okay. And I think what I'll do.
Loose ends. Should I put a custom exhaust on my new car?
I don't know anything about cars, man. If you want to, go ahead.
You even a custom exhaust. It makes the car loud. Like, you ever hear those cars?
I know that like in California, you can get like arrested for that. So I feel like Canada is probably just as awful.
No. I live near this major road, like not major road, but it's a main road, a relatively main road in my area, and I hear like people going, like I'm hearing them right now, and it's always around this time because there's like nobody on that road at this time, so they'll like race each other and stuff. And I always hear the custom exhausts with like the little backfiring noise. Like I don't know why, but people think the backfiring noise. Like you ever hear those cars that goes pop 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 like that? That's a custom exhaust, and it sounds like it's backfiring, but they do that. They make that on purpose, and like the little flame shoots out of the end. Yeah, that's gas. Like that's gas from the engine. That it's like a special thing. But man, that must like suck gas, dude. Like you couldn't have that as a daily driver because that would just totally kill your bank account.
What am I doing? Okay.
I don't know. Now that I have a car, I'm getting into that kind of car stuff now. Like I was slightly into that before, but now that I actually have a car, I see what all the hype is about. I see what all the craze is about. Most of it is just vanity, I guess. Vanity and vexation of spirit.
Ah! There you go. Alright, we're almost done here now. And then, yeah, we can make this like a... this doesn't even have to be abandoned. You know what we could do, Noah? We could put like a stream going down each side of this, and then put dirt next to that stream and have like the plants planted there. It'd be so good. It'd be so good.
That does sound good.
No, get the water buckets, man. Let's do it. Let's do it now.
Alright.
That'd be so red.
It's not fun. Breeding the cows and breeding the sheep.
Yeah, we need water and we need... I think I have enough dirt, so we just need the water.
Okay. Just tell me where to put the water. What are you doing over here, Mr. Cow? Your friends are over there. He's God's lonely cow.
So aesthetic. It's so real.
So, do you want water all throughout here?
Just wait, because I want to put stone down here. We love it when the shovel breaks. It's so good. I don't even think I have a hoe. You have the hoe.
I got a hoe. I got a couple hoes. I got a couple hoes.
Alright, so basically in this area where the stone is, that's where the water's gonna go.
Okay.
And then we're gonna like plant this sides here.
I'm with the science team. Are you with the science team, Nui Sands? I'm feeling kind of retarded tonight.
Me too. A little sleepy. I think we might be winding down soon, I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wanna like at least finish this build before we stop. So
yeah.
we probably got like another 30 minutes or so. Man, we really made some real progress, man.
Yeah, we did.
I like how we've totally forgotten about the fact that we've just found 2 signs on the server that weren't placed by us.
We're too focused on the mission, dude.
Yeah, we just don't even care. We're totally unfazed.
Too focused on the mission.
You know, I kind of like this build because it's almost kind of like a liminal space in a way. Because it's a build that really makes no sense and, like, just shouldn't be a thing. Like, it started off like the plan was, oh, we're gonna build a church. But now it's not really a church anymore. It's something else, you know? It's like, and it's not really a thing that exists. It's just kind of like this in between two. It's kind of like a garden, and it's kind of like a church, and it's just weird, you know? And it is actually like a liminal space, you know? I think that's awesome. Like, because like, what is a liminal space? Like, what makes them like so creepy? It's like the fact that it's something that's somewhat familiar, but also is like alien, you know? Like, it's somewhere in between familiar and alien. It's not. It's kind of like a. Like, I remember I was watching like this ghost hunting show or some shit. And there was just like Wiccan woman talking about that like finding ghosts. That I guess is a part of like the ghost hunting. It was like some ripoff of Ghost Hunters. But wait, oh, did you ever watch Ghost Hunters when you were like a younger Noah? Any of you guys watch? Yo, you guys remember Ghost Hunters? And that was like a million ghost hunting shows, but I remember Ghost Hunters. But anyway, so this is a ripoff version of Ghost Hunters, basically, right? And there was this Wiccan woman who was like a part of the ghost hunting team, and she's like, ghost sightings never happen, you know, inside of like, you know, your own home, on your property, on a sunny day. It always happens in a place that's somewhat unfamiliar. Like, you know, it doesn't happen in your property, and it doesn't happen out in the middle of the woods. It happens on the edge of your property, just where the wood line starts. That's where you see the ghost. You see it in your house, but only when all the lights are off, you know, and it's midnight, you know.
I saw a ghost once. You want to hear the story?
Yeah, sure.
So, this was back when I was 13, maybe. So what happened is I was going downstairs, or I was downstairs, and I was leaving the kitchen. And so there's the kitchen, and then there's like this wall, and then there's like this entryway, and it goes into the living room. And the light switches are right next to the kitchen. So I turned off the lights, and like I heard something, or like something caused me to like look back in the kitchen as I was turning off the lights, and I saw like in the corner, in the far opposite corner, there was like this like ghost, like it was like some woman in a dress, like some old woman. And I had heard this story, like I don't know how true this was, but apparently this woman had died of a heart attack in the exact spot that I was standing when I saw this ghost. And she was like holding her baby in her arms, and the baby was like they found her with her baby in her arms or something, and she had like died, and the baby was like alive and kicking and whatever. Anyways, and
that's horrifying, man.
I heard like some weird noise. I think maybe it was a baby crying. I don't know. And I looked back, and there's this woman just standing there, and like, except she was like a typical like a movie ghost. Like she was a cloud of smoke, like a silver cloud of smoke, and it scared the shit out of me. And it wasn't so much that seeing it terrified me, but it was like something else that brought on the fear that I still think to this day was like demonic. I think it was like a demon trying to like feed off of my fear or something. Because seeing that, like, that wouldn't have like scared me to that point where I ran up the stairs screaming my head off.
I think it would. Why wouldn't it if you saw that? And you're
I
not
don't
a Christian, right? So like you
I'm not a
don't
Christian
know
at this point.
that
I don't know what's up.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about ghosts, you know, like people always claim to see ghosts. And I kind of like, I'm a believer in the supernatural, and I've always been a believer in the supernatural. Like, that's not like a new thing. Like, I just like, I kind of like, it's not even that like I genuinely think it's like real, because I've never really seen anything supernatural in my life.
Didn't you get like trolled one time?
This was probably just my mind playing a trick on me, you know, like it wasn't like, but I've never like genuinely seen something supernatural, you know, so like I haven't like seen something that, the only genuinely supernatural thing that I've seen is God working in my life. That is stuff that I've seen that's genuinely supernatural. But like, you know, I've always found like the, you know, exploring the concept of like, you know, like, well, what if there are ghosts? What if the Jersey Devil is like a real thing? Because, you know, I live in New Jersey, where there's a lot of like supernatural kind of like happenings that go on, you know. I've always found that to be interesting, you know.
I've had, I don't know if I would call it a supernatural experience, but it was definitely very, very, like, really weird. This happened to me about maybe a total of 3 or 4 times, and it was always under specific circumstances. So what would happen is, under oh dude, that's so weird. Okay, this is what would happen. Whenever I would be home, I'd home alone. It's at nighttime, around 9, 10 o'clock, maybe 8 o'clock, around there. It's raining outside. And I'd be sitting in my living room, or I'd be upstairs, and both those windows face the driveway. So I'd see somebody pull into the driveway. I'd see some headlights in the driveway. And me being curious, I'd look out the window to see, oh, who's there? And some guy, it was always some guy in a trench coat, in a pale trench coat, would get out of his car, and he'd just kind of stand there. Or he'd go around to the trunk and like fiddle around with some stuff in the trunk, and then close the trunk, and then he'd just kind of stand there. He wouldn't like be holding anything or anything like that. He'd just stand there with his hands in his pockets. He'd stand there for like 10-15 minutes, and then he'd just leave. And it would randomly happen like every few months. Whenever it was raining, dark outside, around that time, nobody else was home. But the scary thing is, I just noticed this. I just remember this. The car that he was driving looks very, very similar to the car that I have now.
Yeah.
That's really weird. Like, down to the color and like the bumper, the front bumper and everything. Like, I remember it distinctly. That's really weird. And then randomly just stopped. I think this was more like... I can't remember the timing. I think this was more like when I was 14 or 15, 16. Around there. It was close to the time that I got out of there. For sure. Like, the last time it happened. It was like a couple months out from when I got out of there. So I wonder who that was. Was it an angel? Was it a Fed? Was it glowing? Like I don't know, and I will never know until I get to heaven and all secrets are revealed. But sometimes I wonder, you know, Maybe it was a Christian, and, you know, he would just like come and stand outside the house and pray over the house.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, don't do it. It's not worth it.
You know, maybe it was another Christian, and what he would do is he'd come and stand outside the house, and he'd just kind of pray over the house. Because I was never able to see his face. And he was always like wearing like a fedora or something too. It was really weird. So I wonder, you know, I wonder, Nui Sans. I wonder, who was the mysterious man? Maybe it was Jesus, dude.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe it was God checking up on his goods, you know.
Oh my gosh. I'm this stupid. I doubt Jesus wore a fedora.
Yeah, okay. Well, okay, no, I have one other story, okay? This, I know.
Or maybe it was just some guy. Yeah, maybe it was just like a kidnapper.
Well, nothing ever happened, right? So.
Yeah, because he moved out before it could happen.
Maybe. I do have one story that I know for sure. Well, 99% sure this was like an angel, like Sodom and Gomorrah type of angel, like who appeared in a fleshly form. This one time I was going preaching with a bunch of my friends, like last summer I think, or the summer before that one, and a couple of them realized, oh crap, we forgot to bring water bottles. We left them at Carson's house. We left them at the house. So I prayed that God would provide. And like 5 minutes after praying that, this guy, this big muscle guy in a tank top, wearing a backpack, shows up out of nowhere like a ninja. Like I see him walk across the street, gives us a bunch of water bottles, and, you know, says basically, you're doing something good here. Faggot. This guy always gotta ruin the moment. Anyways, I'm not gonna let the devil disrupt this testimony. Anyways, so this guy comes up and he gives us a bunch of water bottles.
No, what the fuck is going on our server, man?
The devil's trying to distract us. That's what's going on. He gives us a bunch of water bottles, and he says, basically, thank you for what you're doing. You know, you're doing something good. And I turn to my friend to give the water bottle, and I look back, and this guy's gone. Like, he vanished. And there wasn't that many people out there. So it's not like he could have vanished into the crowd. No, this guy vanished. Like, was gone. Like, I had looked away for 5 seconds, and then he was just gone. So I'm telling you, this guy was like an angel or something. Just giving us water bottles.
No, I think there's something very strange going on our Minecraft server.
Yeah, that was weird. I was, you know, the signs, this guy showing up. Very odd.
Truth is sometimes stranger than fiction.
Right.
This is really weird, man. I don't know what to think about this. Well, guess that's the end of this stream.
That's the end.
You put the signs there? I did not put the signs there. Fuck off. Yeah, I put the signs there. Yeah, okay. Why? Why would I put the signs there? How would I put the signs there? Explain that one, retard.
Chud.
We don't have redstone torches. We didn't put those down.
We don't have those yet.
Now, Noah
Not that
theoretically
technological.
could have put down the other sign, but how would he have put down the sign that was just out at spawn? It doesn't make very much sense, man. And that still doesn't explain the literal person we just saw on the server. Okay, who was the person? Who was the person on the server? Please explain that. It's like a demon on the server, man. A person. Well, it might not be a person. I don't know what it is, but what we just put a player entity in the server. We didn't see anyone log in. I'm checking the logs right now.
Have a look.
Are you logged in the server right now?
Nope.
There's nobody online. The only people I see on the server are Mama Mo and URFRIENDLYHOOD. Yeah, I'm scrolling through it. The only people who joined since the server started, the only people who have joined is URFRIENDLYHOOD and Mama Mo.
Mama Mo.
Which is me. I'm Mama Mo. So I don't want to show you what I'm looking at because I don't want to dox what server provider I'm using and then get you know, a letter sent there and they'll take down my server or something like that. So I'm trying to keep that a secret, but there's literally, it's just Jesus doing a little bit of trolling. Nah, Hero Brian's real. I mean, it could be Jesus doing trolling. You're right. I don't know what to think about this, man. I don't know what to think about this. Should we just stop?
I think we should stop.
Should we come up with a plan? What do we do?
Oh, we need to tighten our belts, dude.
I think we gotta just stop, take a breather, and we'll come back next week with some kind of plan.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thanks for watching. Just keep streaming. Nah, man. Been playing for 2 hours. Should we keep going into the fray after this?
Yes, I think so. We gotta push on.
I mean, I think we
That's
should
the
just wait till
Faustian
next
spirit.
week.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, wait until next week.
Okay. Put holy water on my computer. Pour holy water on it. Please, nah, man. I'm not gonna have a 4-hour stream for people to watch. I want to overload people. I'm trying to do daily uploading, so I don't want to overload people with content. I think we're just gonna call it quits, and we'll try to figure it out next week.
So based.
So with all that being said and done, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next Monday. Minecraft Mondays. Bye.